Hi everyone, I'm Cinder89, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. So on the way here, in between episodes, I thought of something, and it was about the whole doctor fight. Cecil and Kain are using their ice weapons. Now, I know the reversal gas turns spells into damage, as we saw. It reverses it. Damaging spells heal, and healing spells do damage. But I wonder if that also made the elemental weapons change, because they have an element. And I'm saying, for example, if Cecil and Kain had dwarven axes on, if they would have been just fine, and could have still just attacked to do damage. That's possible and worth trying out. So, do that. Like I said, he was nowhere near this strong in previous versions of the game. So give that a try as well. Here's the locked door. It's on basement floor 9, and you remember this big area with the middle path? Well, now we have the key. Dwarves, die! Step away from the cannons! You! How did you get in here? Slaughter them! Come on! Look, it's Goblin Captains! Yes, the Goblin Captains are not going to threaten you. You have faced them many times before. No! You can't stop us! There's no halting the cannons now! Oh, no! Is there nothing we can do?
It's too dangerous!
I will take care of things in here. The rest of you, get out!
Are you mad?
It's too late, Young.
Forgive me.
Young! Young!
If you should see my wife again, tell her to live enough for us both. Don't be a fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young!
It has been an honor fighting with all of you.
Open the door, Young! Young!
The door is badly damaged and will not open. Young, and the dwarfs too. All for us. Young, you were strong and true till the end. If it came to it, could I make the same sacrifice? He tried to protect me when the Leviathan attacked too. And so Young gave up his life to stop the cannon, so the dwarfs wouldn't be wiped out. And Young's been with us for a while. So it's more shocking, even more shocking to me to see him just leave like that. It was especially the first time that I played the game. I couldn't believe it. I thought he'd be with the party forever. Rosa learned Float, which is actually a very important spell. Okay. We'll move on. Kind of had the whole moment of silence thing. It's again, this game really you get into the characters. They're in your party for a while, and then they're gone. They sacrifice themselves in some way to help stop Golbez. We'll save here. Alright. With Young now out of the party, the fights become a bit more tough. Ooh, I can now show off Blizzaga. Let's do that. And we can get to this fight. If you know, Blizzaga will make short work of these guys on the way back down. You have to get out of the castle the hard way. Because you cannot cast Teleport. For 11... 10, no. Here the way to treasure chest. Here the way up. So if you've not played the game before, let me know in the comments what if Young's death took you by surprise. It always did me. Yeah, the first time I played it. I know it did me. It just I can't believe he's gone. And Final Fantasy IV does that a lot. And it really did it before any other RPG did. That there are sacrifices made for everybody else. When you try to leave, you're even more meddlesome than I had thought. Golbez. Mice are wont to play. Well, they are wont to play? What? Oh, the cat is away. That has to be a typo. That doesn't sound quite right. Not won't, but want. Anyway, you get the message. But I'm afraid our game of cat and mouse is at an end. The time has come for us to part ways. Farewell. Run, 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 run. Phew. Doesn't get much closer than that. Sid! Where's Young? Young, he sacrificed himself to stop the tower's cannons. Another good man lost. Who's that one? It's Radia, a survivor of Mist. Uh-oh, we've been followed. Uh-oh. Can't you shake them? This should be the faster ship. They must have made improvements to the Red Wings, too.
They're closing on us!
Come on! Enterprise! The engines can't take this! Cecil, take over!
Sid!
What are you doing?
Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good! With this!
No, not you too!
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday. But well, someone's gotta keep Young company. You get yourselves back to Baron. Talk to my boys there.
But Sid!
You'll die!
And so young, too! Bombs away! Try stopping this, Golbez! My once-in-a-lifetime unaided flight!
Sid. One after another.
Rushing to die like fools!
We go to Baron for Sid.
We will not let their sacrifices be in vain. We will stop Golbez. Next stop, Baron. Let's see, I believe Sid's people are over here. So yes, as Sid himself put it, another good man lost. See, this is where the Enterprise is. Are they here? Or no. I've been looking for this place. Over here are treasures. There's an ether, a unicorn horn. I always went the wrong way. An ether, Phoenix down, a unicorn horn, and a Phoenix down. It just shows how much Golbez needs to be stopped. Here they are. You want to find these two lads. Lord Cecil, the Fleet Master told us you'd be coming. Told us to make a hook and rig it to the Enterprise for you when you came. Won't take but a few minutes. That ought to do it. Now you'll be able to carry that hovercraft of yours beneath the ship. Just fly over the hovercraft in the Enterprise and press Enter to hoist her up. Set her down, just press Enter. Shouldn't be able to reach the Cave of Evelyn down by the Tower of Babel now, eh? Just set the hovercraft down on some solid ground nearby, then use it to cross the souls. That is your huge hint on where to go next. Thank you, but about Sid. Quite a handful, I'm sure. You have to tell us. The man never rests. If you killed him, he'd probably come right back from the dead and keep on working. Well, we'd best be getting back to work. We've a mountain of it waiting. Best of luck to you. We can only hope so. You now have a hook attached to the Enterprise. This is important. With this, we can now reach the next area. And we have to go. Grab. Hey. And we now want to head to Eblon Castle, which is over here, I believe. Right here. And the place you want to go is here. There is no place to set down the Enterprise over here, which is why you need the hovercraft. Sit down. There you go. It lies to the southwest of Baron. Oh, thanks, Cecil. Crystals are waiting in the Tower of Babel's upper reaches. And we must get them. Emily's are descendants of the ninja clans of old, they say. Edward's hovercraft. I wonder if he's alive and well somewhere. He is, as a matter of fact. But she wouldn't know that. Okay, they're wondering if I should wait to do this. Because there are treasures in here, but I'll wait a little bit. It'll be fine. You can grab them now. If you so choose. Okay. Head east here. And get a shuriken. Neat. And a remedy. Let's see, that's it over here. Inside this place, you'll face monsters similar to the ones you faced in the Tower of Babel. You'll face the Iron Golems. I believe there's mystery eggs in here. You'll face similar enemies. I guess now is a pretty good time to ask, considering what just happened. How are you liking the story of Final Fantasy IV so far? I love this game. It was the first time I really felt I killed him. That felt really felt emotional about RPGs, which you get really attached to these characters, and then they're gone. And that was new to me at the time. I don't know, the game, I just felt, does a fantastic job with that. You have a goal. You see all these people striving to the goal. You have, to me, memorable characters. There's just a lot to like about this game. And the tone doesn't shift too much. Sometimes that's good in games. The game stays... While the game does have its lighthearted parts, when it comes to the story, it really does stay on the serious side, which works for it. Which works for this game. What do we have here? Evelyn, I don't want to be here yet. Hit, summon, dragon, pray. Counter. It's just, I really enjoy this game, and I hope you do too. Because it makes me want to get Golbez that much more. You know, I feel like I'm with the characters, and you know, with Cecil and with Rosa, and with Rydia and Kane. You know, we have to go and stop Golbez. You know, not just for good and evil, but because of what they've done. The people that have sacrificed their lives to stop him. You know, just to save the world. It has that charm to it that I love. Faraga! Yay! Now add that to the arsenal. Don't think she'll get a chance to use Prey. Yeah. Oh well. Kane levels up. All of these people hiding right under the nose of their enemy. That'll make more sense when we actually go back into the town. He's saying that because we went into the town. Thank goodness. Even the women and children are safe. Trust the Sons of Shadow to plot resistance under Rubicant's nose. They've been dealt a rough hand, but they aren't giving up. Exactly, and neither will we. Let's see. Down here. Treasure chest, and that's the basement one complete. 3 wines, okay, and a vampire fang. All right, good. Let's. There may be a secret up there. I don't remember. Let's head to town though. Or it could just be a dead end. And that's that. The golem's gonna die because counterattack and then attack. And Cecil levels up. Back, creatures. Oh, you're men, not monsters. Yeah. In this place acts like a town. There's an inn, a general store. Drops antidote cross. Antidote. Mallet. Okay. There's the end, which we will be taking advantage of. We were driven from our castle and have made it our home here. In here you have weapons and armor. Welcome! Power Staff, which may inflict the Berserk status. You have the Ice Brand and Ice Lance, but you should have both of those. You have Kunai Boomerang, a Killer Bow, which you should have. Poison Arrows, which may inflict the Poison status. And Shuriken, can only be thrown. Which are expensive, I'll buy 5. And I'll buy a set of Poison Arrows. On the armor side, you have an Ice Shield, Ice Armor, and Black Robe. Half slightly down. I'm gonna stick with the Luminous Robe. The black robe may increase. Pretty sure it increases intellect and it'll give her attacks more punch. But I'll just stick with what she has. Ice Armor, Flame Shield. Ice Shield, Flame Melt. We'll stick with those. You definitely want the Half's Fire stuff. Trust me. So you'll want the Ice Armor and Ice Shield. As you can see, they're really expensive, but if you don't have a Half's Fire on both Cecil and Kane, then you'll want to get at least one. That way you can half the damage. Trust me, it will be useful. That's the way to go over here. Those few who managed to flee with us have taken refuge within. Even our ninjutsu did not protect us. Where could all those monsters have come from? I'm the Seneschal of Avalon's royal house. I know His Young Highness well. He has an ill tongue, yes, but he is a kind man and a benevolent prince. He has been overseeing the excavation of a tunnel to the Tower of Babel, that we might avenge our fallen king and queen. I've not seen him for some time now, though. I pray he's not done something rash again. Right here, you'll find a potion. And as you see, a whole bunch of people are hurt. And here you'll find another potion. Now, I'm gonna rest at the end and end this episode here. Next time we'll head further into the cave, and we may just meet said ill-tongued prince. There's a good bet of that. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun, even considering the tone that this episode had. They went out, both Young and Sid went out with a lot of valor. It was selfless, very selfless. And like I said at the beginning, Cecil and everybody else in the party is going to make Golbez pay. Until the... Guess I'll just have to quick save. Until the next episode, thank you very much for watching. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.